Welcome to Spouses Talking Houses. Well, now officially everyone has a podcast. We are Jennifer and Brian Frost, realtors with Keller Williams Realty Metropolitan in New Hampshire and Massachusetts. I've been in real estate since the 80s. It's been my only career. I mentor and train other agents and help our clients make the best possible decisions about where to live.
I've been a real estate appraiser since the 80s. Joined my wonderful wife, Jennifer, about 4 years ago on the sales side. Why are we doing this podcast?
That's a good question. Well, I ran out of stuff to watch on Netflix, and it's not like I'm going to start cooking and cleaning at this stage.
There's no doubt about that.
So seriously, we answer questions. Lots of questions on a daily basis. With over 60 years of experience combined, we educate people, and then we also learn a lot along the way about a variety of house-related topics. So I think we make a great team.
I've learned so much being on the sales side versus the appraisal side over this past 4 years.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we hope that being this podcast won't be the last straw for living and working together.
Ooh. Well, it might be the beginning of something great or maybe the end.
Yeah, it could be the beginning of the end. I think putting spouses in the title might have been a jinx.
Yeah, that was definitely not my idea.
Okay. I do like to explain stuff, and we like to talk real estate together. I think Brian's very intelligent, articulate.
Why, thank you.
You're very welcome. When I hear him explain things to people, I'm like, yeah, that's spot on. Somehow, though, when we're together with a client and we start explaining something, it's a little bit different. How do I say?
Well, it's definitely tough for me to get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, except that when you do, you usually are bickering with me.
Someone has to correct you.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. We also like to have fun, so there'll be some laughter, maybe occasional swearing. With this podcast, we want to dive into everything you ever wanted to know about real estate: selling, buying, investing, and owning property. So whether you're getting ready to sell, thinking about your first house, you're exploring flipping or building, dreaming of a vacation place, or you just want to make the best of your current home, we've got something for you. We'll answer your burning real estate questions, the stuff you didn't think to ask, and even make stuff that didn't seem like it could be interesting fun.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I think I can do it. So along the way, we'll also talk about local places to go, hot spots. We'll bring in other professionals to chat, give Brian a break. You'll even get a glimpse of the realtor lifestyle by being your own boss. We work hard, we play hard. That famous flexible schedule.
Don't we already have that?
Yeah, I think we do. I'd like to get it a little more balanced, though.
So what's the real reason you're making me do this podcast?
Oh, so I can be lazy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's short answers and long answers to most people's questions. I could actually give someone the short answer and then direct them to an episode of the podcast where they get more context and metaphors. I love my metaphors.
Or I could give them the short answer and you could give them the long answer.
Or I could let the podcast do the talking for both of us, and then we can work some more in that work-life balance.
Sounds like a plan.
Excellent. So please check out our episode list, and let's get real about real estate.
Jennifer and Brian are licensed to practice real estate in New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Brian is also a certified general appraiser in New Hampshire. They are not lawyers, accountants, home inspectors, or therapists. Real estate customs and rules may be different in your area. Each Keller Williams Realty office is independently owned and operated. The realtor name is trademarked to members of the National Association of Realtors. If you are currently under contract with a real estate agent, this is not intended as a solicitation. Views expressed on this podcast by Jennifer may not be shared by Brian and vice versa, nor are they necessarily the views of Keller Williams Realty.